Hey everyone, Armagan here with another exciting update on the latest developments surrounding the Iraqi dinar and the important intel that has been circulating. I know this has been a long journey for all of us, and I completely understand the anticipation and eagerness for the significant changes we've been discussing. Today, I want to provide some clarity on where things currently stand, and trust me, there's a lot to be optimistic about. When you put together the different pieces of information we've been receiving, it becomes clear that Iraq is steadily moving towards integrating into the global financial landscape. Over the past several days, there has been a steady stream of reports detailing Iraq's international aspirations, and the growing momentum is undeniable. In my own research, I have come across at least 16 or 17 articles covering this topic, which is just a fraction of the many reports circulating at the moment. The consistency of these reports suggests that Iraq is indeed preparing for a major shift. Now, regarding the Iraqi dinar's exchange rate, there has been a lot of discussion about terms like redemption centers and contract rates, and I want to break that down for you. Based on my sources, the expected exchange rate for the dinar is set to be significantly higher than its current market value. This isn't just a minor increase, it is expected to be a substantial jump. Even the internal rates within banks do not compare to what will eventually be available once this transition takes place. Additionally, there has been considerable buzz around the Vietnamese dong, with new intel suggesting that its rate will align closely with the dinar once it enters the international forex market. When you consider the information we're receiving about both currencies, it paints a highly encouraging picture of what lies ahead. I know that many of you are closely monitoring these currencies, so stay alert because there is even more promising news coming. One of the most pressing questions on everyone's mind is why Iraq has yet to adjust its exchange rate. The latest intel indicates that a key factor delaying the shift has been the prolonged influence of Iranian policies. Iran has played a dominant role in Iraq's economy, particularly through the central bank of Iraq's currency auctions, where Iranian officials and media figures have exerted substantial control over the flow of money. This long-standing interference has prevented Iraq from achieving stronger purchasing power and has created obstacles in its economic growth. However, Iraq is now actively working towards breaking free from this external influence. The strategy is clear: the country must move away from the 1:310 exchange rate and adopt a valuation that truly reflects its economic strength. If the intention was to make adjustments at the current rate, it would have already happened. But the delay strongly suggests that a significant upward revision is on the horizon, far beyond 1:310. Many of you have also asked about redemption centers, and I want to address this to eliminate any confusion. There is a common misconception that individuals need to visit specific redemption centers to receive a higher exchange rate. However, the reality is that no such exclusive centers exist unless you hold a private contract from before October 2011. For everyone else, the exchange rate will be the same across the board, which further indicates that Iraq is on the verge of fully integrating into the global financial system. Shifting focus to the broader economic landscape, Zimbabwe has been making headlines with its introduction of a gold-backed currency, which is making waves globally. At present, the new gold-backed Zimbabwean dollar is valued at around 8 cents, but what is more important is Zimbabwe's deliberate strategy to limit the availability of its currency, much like Switzerland did in the past. This is an intriguing approach, and we can only hope that Iraq will implement a similar model or even surpass Zimbabwe in terms of currency valuation sometime soon. Beyond currency matters, Iraq's economy is displaying strong signs of diversification, particularly in non-oil revenues. The country's finance minister recently addressed an IMF gathering, where it was revealed that Iraq's non-oil revenues are expected to rise in March, marking a pivotal shift towards a more balanced economy. Furthermore, the IMF reported that Iraq's non-oil GDP grew by 5% in 2024, which is a significant indicator of progress. This development signals that Iraq is gradually reducing its reliance on oil exports and fostering economic expansion through other industries. Another noteworthy advancement is the rapid growth of Iraq's financial technology sector, which has been making substantial strides recently. 3 major Iraqi fintech companies, FSG Cash, Neo Iraq, and Nespay, were recently recognized among Forbes' top 50 fintech firms in the Middle East, which is a major accomplishment for Iraq's digital financial landscape. These companies are revolutionizing Iraq's financial ecosystem by introducing mobile wallets, digital payment solutions, and innovative banking services. Take GenCash, for example, a mobile wallet platform that allows users to pay merchants, settle bills, transfer funds, and top up their mobile credit. In 2024 alone, GenCash processed over 35 million transactions, an impressive feat that highlights the rapid adoption of digital financial services in Iraq. Their objective for 2025 includes expanding their offerings to include buy now pay later options and instant microlending. Another key player, Neo Iraq, has been instrumental in enabling online shopping and facilitating digital transactions. By the end of 2024, they had partnered with over 650 businesses and had more than 22,000 active users. Similarly, Nespe has played a critical role in providing payment solutions for individuals, businesses, and government institutions throughout Iraq. By late 2024, Nespe had issued payment cards, secured partnerships with Visa and MasterCard, and processed transactions totaling an astonishing $417 million. These fintech firms are propelling Iraq towards a digital financial transformation, integrating the country more deeply into the international economic framework. What's even more remarkable is that these companies are still in their early stages, and their influence is only expected to expand. By the close of 2024, they had collectively handled hundreds of millions of dollars in transactions, and their continued growth represents a fundamental shift in Iraq's economy. As the fintech sector continues to flourish, Iraq is becoming a more prominent player in the Middle Eastern financial market, with an increasing number of companies entering the digital payment space. The collective expansion of Iraq's fintech sector has been truly extraordinary, with firms processing transactions exceeding $240 billion and securing billions in investments. This type of innovation is precisely what the global economy has been anticipating, and Iraq is positioning itself at the forefront of this transformation. In summary, there is a tremendous amount of positive momentum building at the moment. Iraq is on the brink of implementing major economic reforms, which include a substantial shift in the valuation of its currency. The country is making significant strides towards international financial integration, and the rapid expansion of Iraq's fintech sector serves as clear evidence of its commitment to modernizing its financial infrastructure. As Iraq embraces digital financial systems and strengthens its economic diversification, the country is solidifying its place on the global stage. Keep an eye on the latest updates, continue following credible sources, and stay informed, because the journey ahead is filled with extraordinary opportunities. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on Iraq's evolving economic landscape.